everyone, thank you for clicking my video. My name is Anazwa Salsa and I am very excited to present material from our survival English class. So before that, I will introduce myself again. My name is Anazwa Salsa and this is my ID from survival English. Okay, this presentation will be focused on some key topic including countable and uncountable nouns, adverb of frequency, and present continuous tense. Okay, let's get started. To begin, let's talk about countable and uncountable nouns. Okay, countable nouns are things we can count individually, like apple, which can be one apple or two apple. Meanwhile, uncountable nouns refer to things that cannot be counted individually, such as flour or sugar. These nouns do not have plural forms. Here are some examples to clarify. For countable nouns, we use articles like a or an and quantifier like many. For uncountable nouns, we use pairs like a lot of, some, or much. As you can see, apple are countable, while flour and sugar are uncountable. To further illustrate, let's look at sentence. I need an apple for my lunch. Here, apple is countable. I need some sugar for the cake. Here, sugar is uncountable. It's important to know the difference because it's help us use the correct quantifiers. Okay, the next material I will explain adverbs or frequency and their position in sentence. Okay, first let's define that adverbs of frequency are. They describe how often an action happened, like always, sometime, never, so on. Now let's talk about the position of this adverb in sentence. Before the main verb, for example, she always eat breakfast. For the after verbs, to be, am, is, are, for example, he is always late for class. Okay, for the third, at the beginning or end of sentence, although this is less common. For example, sometimes I go to the park. Okay, understanding this position help make your sentence clear and natural. Next, let's look at the table that show the most common adverbs of frequency, their percentages. An example sentence. First is, I read it, always 100%, she always finishes her homework. And usually, for example, we usually go to gym after work. And then often, he often listens to music while studying. And then for sometimes, they sometimes eat out on weekdays. And occasionally, I occasionally watch movie on TV. Okay, rarely, she is rarely drink coffee in the morning. Okay, for the seldom, he seldom makes mistake in his work. Okay, for the hardly ever, we hardly ever see her this day. Okay, for never is 0%, he never smokes. Okay, this table help us to understanding how often action occurred and how we express them clearly in sentence. Okay, now let's see some example of adverbs of frequency used in different types of sentence. First is positive sense. I woke up at 6 a.m. She usually takes the bus to school. And for negative sentence, he doesn't often go to the library. They never forget their assignment. And for question, do you always have lunch at 12? And okay, how often he visits his grandparents? Okay, these examples show how adverb of frequency can be placed in positive, negative, and interrogative or question forms. Okay, next material, I will explain about the present continuous tense. This tense is very important to express action happening right now or future plans. Let's begin. What is present continuous tense? Present continuous tense is used to describe actions that are happening right now or ongoing. It can also be used to talk about future plans. Okay, the formula is very simple. First is be, am is are, plus verb plus ing. For example, is she is studying in President University. In this sentence, is the auxiliary verb, and studying is the main verb with ing. Now, let's look at the formula for the present continuous tense. Okay. First is positive sentence. The formula is subject plus to be, am is are, plus verb ing plus object. Okay, for the example, I am reading a book. They are playing soccer. Like that. Okay, for negative sentence, to make a negative sentence, we add not after the to be verb. Okay, the formula is subject plus to be plus not and plus verb ing and plus object. For the example, she is not watching TV and we are not going to the park. Okay, like that. And the third is interrogative sentence. To make a question, we put the to be verb before the subject. The formula is to be am. The formula is to be am is are plus subject plus verb ing and plus object. Object like question sign. For the example, are you writing a letter? Is he asleep tonight? Is he sleeping now? Like that. Okay, next, let's talk about time marker that are often used with the present continuous tense. Okay, first is now. For example, I am cooking now. And next, at the moment. Example, they are dancing at the moment. Okay, next, right now. For the example, she is talking to her boss right now. Week, month, or year. For the example, we are working on a new project this month. This time marker help us understand when the action is happening. Okay, can anyone give me a sentence using one of these time marker with present continuous tense? You can comment down below. Okay, and next, this is for the example example of present continuous tense. Okay, the complete example, as you can see and as you can read. Positive sentence like I am listening to music and they are playing basketball at the moment. And the negative sentence is using not. She is not sleeping right now. We are not eating dinner yet. And interrogative sentence, are you studying for the exam? Or Is he working on his homework? Like that. Okay guys, thank you for your attention. I hope you now can understand what topic I present better, and if you have any question, feel free to ask me. If you have any question, yeah, that's all for me. That's all from me, and thank you so much again. Bye.